Peace. There we go.
What up?
Got Javier over here karate kicking cameras.
The camera. Oh my God.
All good. Peace, everybody. How's everyone doing in the chat? Welcome to another Substantial Weekly. Oh yeah. Got a special guest in the building. Javier Starks is here. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Got a special guest in the building. Substantial.
Substantial.
Substantial. Ooh,
Yo.
that's a new one.
Substanley.
Substanley.
You know what? What's crazy is this dude I used to work with when I worked for J.P. Morgan Chase back in the day. This dude called me, like, whenever I did something to annoy him at work, he'd be like, substandard.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, man, I pray I never get in a rap battle with that guy. He was pretty funny, man.
That was good, actually.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was like, yo, it's, yeah. I was like, that is disrespectful. That's,
Name against you.
that's
Wow.
right. Bizarro world substantial, I guess. Substandard.
Ooh.
It hurt. I was like, oh, you cut deep. Peace, everybody. How's the chat doing, man? I think I saw my sister in here. Hold up, peace to everybody.
What's
But
up,
family first. You know what I mean? What up, Stacy? All right. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And shout out to Early Bird in here. Shout out to Kevin Sabio. So that means we saw the council of Kevin's commencing. You know what I mean? We both got a kick out of that behind the scenes. Shout out to Warpath in the building. Shout out to the ranking system now existing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta fight it out apparently, because this is where we are. We got the top 3 in here, so that's pretty interesting. And hold up, we're gonna try new things. Hold up, Hav. Let's try new things. Let's click this. And we should be able to see the chat going forward.
Battle it out.
Yeah, you got to battle it out. The battle of Kevin's. You know what I mean? So now you can see the chat on the screen. Shout out to StreamYard updating their system now. It's a new thing. But anyway,
Bedlam in the chat.
Bedlam. I actually did a song called Bedlam back in the day. I know, it's crazy. But we got to stop everything. Because it's someone's birthday real quick. Hey, Namu, aka Nair, my nephew, happy born day to you, man.
Happy birthday, Namu.
Oh man, but yeah, man, happy born day to you, man. I hope you're doing well. But let's see.
R.I.P. to the game, man.
Yeah, for sure.
F. It's supposed to be an F. Yeah.
All right. Y'all can throw that in the chat too. David Atkins, what up, bro? Good to see you up in here. Sal, what up? Who else we got in here that I missed? Yeah, man. Yeah, thank y'all for showing them birthday love. I got the notification this morning, and immediately I thought of Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. He's like, it is my birthday. You know what I mean? The slow joint. Today is my birthday. You know what I mean? No, if you know, you know. Shout out to the 5 people who caught the reference. Hav just kind of gave me the.
I seen the movie, but I don't remember it.
You don't remember the parts like in the beginning? You know what I mean? He get woken up the whole 9. No, it's just me. Tough crowd.
My memory of that movie is polluted with ludicrous. Yeah. I remember it being like. Yes, anyways. Right.
All good. So look, we got a lot to cover. Let's couple quick reminders. So first and foremost, thank you for coming to the channel. He introduced me earlier, but for those who don't know, my name is Substantial. We do this every week, Fridays, around noon Eastern Standard Time. And wait a minute, stop the presses. Hold up. When you see something bright come across the screen, it must be acknowledged. Thank you so much, man, for keeping me and mine off these polls. Appreciate the super chat. Clap it up for Sal coming through strong. It's funny, I was getting to that part, but he just jumped ahead. It's like, man, he taking too long to say it. So
get this started.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Strong words.
Well, sprinkle, you know what I mean?
Get this started, bro.
Right. So again, welcome to the channel. Do me a favor right now. It is 18 of us watching live, but the video only has very few likes. So what I need y'all to do is, as the kids say these days, smash that like button. You know what I mean? So we can go ahead and feed that algorithm, please and thanks. Also, man, make sure you turn on your notifications as well for the channel. And I'll be sure to drop Javier's channel in the joint, or you can actually, if you got your phone, you could do it from there too, or not.
Like not on my phone.
Right, the one time.
Present.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to get your phone while you're streaming simultaneously.
Yeah. So Javier can drop his channel in there as well, and then I can add it into the description of the video. So be sure to subscribe as well. And if you want to contribute, man, please do so in the super chat, or you can also contribute via Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. And maybe you're like, you know what, Stan, you don't need no money out here living the rich rapper life. Lies. If you want to contribute to a great cause, please support Words, Beats, and Life. You can donate directly under the video. That donation will help us fund our programming, our free programming that we offer students in the DC area. We're both people who work at Words, Beats, and Life, providing free programming and also free festivals for the greater Washington area. So, man, shout out to y'all for already helping us raise $310, man. I greatly appreciate the support. All right, let's keep it pushing. And shout out to the AC that's barely doing anything. You know what I mean?
Ain't pushing.
You're right. It ain't pushing. And real quick, you see this guy right here, this joint that says Tex. How you say it? Takai. So if you see Takai in the chat, that is Javier's YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to that. All right. Okay. So many things. We got lots to cover. And again, we are only 4 super chats away from hearing a new song from Javier Starks. None of this music has been released yet. I got to send the email today. Forgot to do it last night. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Put the hand out.
I always tell them to put your hand out.
Right. But yeah, man, we're close to wrapping things up on the business front, so we can go ahead and get this album out, hopefully in the next few months. You know what I mean? And we're super excited for y'all to hear it. So if y'all definitely want to hear it, hear a sample of it today, you know how to make that happen. Anyone have thoughts on the new Clips record? Yeah, man, I got a sample of it yesterday, and I mean, they're one of those groups that when they're dope, they're really, really dope. And you know, but there's some of their music where I'm not like, oh my God. But I'd be lying if I said that I'm not excited to see them back together doing stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I saw the trailer yesterday and heard a piece of the song. The trailer for the joint is super dope. And got me more excited than maybe I was when I heard they were getting back together. So I feel like the excitement is definitely building for me to hear this album, which comes out July 11th. So shout out to the Clips fans out there. Oh my God. And shout out to Happy Mochi, who coming through real strong this morning. Thank you, sis.
What in the world?
Give me my own super chat crown. I kid. I just want to send y'all some love this Friday. I look forward to these streams to start my day with some positive energy. I hope that you're both feeling rested and blessed after Momocon. Definitely. Yo, first of all, thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. And yeah, man, shout out to everyone who attended Momocon. We had a great time. So we're going to talk about that because I got a few photos. I ain't have a lot.
Okay.
But I got a few of those up in there, and Javier happens to be in some of those. But yeah, new Pharrell, new bars, everything is in alignment. Yeah, for sure. That definitely, I mean, they are coming back with the original formula, right? So like, you know, both members being present, the original producer present. You know, hopefully it's a return to form or yeah, I mean, you know, all the elements
rejuvenated. Beats are back, the raps is back.
You know what I mean? I'm
Breathe it all in.
I'm excited, man. But how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited to be here, man. Momocon was so fun, and I feel like you got some rest.
Yeah.
Watching you get rest was like an accomplishment for me. I felt good about seeing you resting and relaxing and soaking up the love that you deserve.
Man, cool. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Bro. Hey, man.
Yeah, man. shout out to anybody who's ever spent a lot of time with me. You know and understand very much what he's talking about. Like, it's not that I think it's not that I don't think rest is important. It's just something I explained to him that I deal with behind the scenes a lot. Like, I feel guilty when I rest, right? Like, I feel like things aren't getting done, and I know people are counting on me. So it makes it very difficult to rest when you know that, like, yo, you got there's funding that, like, for the organization I work for, like, there's certain things that obviously there are other people there who handle this stuff more than I do. But if I don't send an email, if I don't call this person back, we may not get funding for a particular thing, or may not get a discounted rate for something or whatever that could help the organization. So, like, you know, that's one way. If I forget to send an email, you know what I mean, that basically puts us a step closer to something that's not just going to advance, you know, my career as, you know, like a manager doing a good job, but then also as someone who is, you know, exploring the whole executive producer thing for not just my projects, but for other people's projects. I know these are potential, you know, missed opportunities or missed moments if I don't stay on top of these things. So I deal with immense guilt when I never want to let the people I care about down. And don't even get me started with my wife and kids. You know what I mean? Like, come on, fam. So I think, like, when I go to lay down at night, a lot of times it's when I'm dead tired, like where I can't keep my eyes open, as opposed to like, yo, I've done what I can do today. It's getting late, Stan. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, like I was up till, maybe like 2:30 last night. And then I was up at like, I was supposed to get up at 7, but I was up at like 6 something because my oldest, she does not do bugs. And there was a bug somewhere it shouldn't have been. And so, yo, she comes and wakes us up like a good 30 minutes. So I got like 4 hours sleep. You know what I mean? And for me, like, I'm definitely going to be feeling it later. So, you know, trying to be more conscious of this and do better, man. Because, you know, yeah, man, rest is extremely important.
You only got one body.
Yeah, I only got one life, too. So, you know, I'm trying to do my best to be here.
But your body going to be beat down if you don't rest.
Yeah, man, 1000%. Yo, hey, what up, Blackheart? Good to see you. You remember Blackheart? Yeah.
Hey, what it do?
Yeah, man.
Marcus, darling.
Yeah, man. So let's get things going so we can cover some of these joints. Hold on, my youth. Hold on. I think we're gonna get into all of that. So let's do it. We got the layout is a little different today. All right, here we go. And maybe come a little closer so that way the text ain't over your face. Now I'm talking about like,
I want to be close to this guy who doesn't sleep. Oh, you want me to be like this?
Yeah. So good posture, sir. There we go. Boom.
Well, I'll try to get over the mic, but now I gotta lift the mic. Ugh.
Right. Now the mic being down there is fine. It ain't gotta cover your face.
Sound.
Okay, I mean, you sound great. You know what I mean? Let Hav know he sounds good. Give him some words of encouragement in the chat.
Thanks for the affirmation.
You know what I'm saying?
First, like turn it down.
Sprinkle some applause. But yeah, man. So a couple things. So first and foremost, I just wanted to remind folks, out now, Adultish 2.0 featuring Javier Starks.
I'm holding the chat down.
I see what he did there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's out now and it's about to be on all DSPs. My distributor already confirmed that they received everything they needed. And yeah, man, so there should be a pre-save link already in the description of this video. But I will also drop it in the chat for y'all. Go ahead and pre-save the album on streaming platforms. Boom.
Who pre-saved it?
I see what you did there.
You always seeing what I did.
Right. Happy Mochi says, I feel that, Stan. I run myself ragged for the projects and causes I want to support. It's all also an expectation to hold myself accountable to the highest, 1000%, because I know I can deliver, so I must. That's too real.
You know, the one thing I learned, sorry to get a little dark, losing my mom to mental illness, is the balance between taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and making time for yourself to rest is more important than actually doing the work. Because if you lose yourself to your work and you reach a space where you are broken through not resting, you're totally useless.
Right.
And even then you'd be a detriment to the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, rest a little bit, but you know, within your boundaries,
right,
your
right,
limitations. But I say this to everyone: like, I don't beat myself up for the things that I don't get done. I just double down on trying to do better the next time I put the energy into it.
There you go.
Because I know that if I'm not doing something, it's because I'm taking care of myself. It's not because I'm not doing nothing.
Right,
you know what
right,
I mean?
So Pastor Hoff.
Yeah,
you know
whatever,
what I mean?
man. Whatever, man.
They agree. That the Hoff speaking wisdom. You know what I mean? That's real advice, Hoff.
Thank you, y'all.
You know
I appreciate your affirmation.
There it is. She's like, but if you don't rest, eventually the body will show you who is really the master. Laugh out loud. So please rest when you can. Absolutely, sis. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, Ousted. We appreciate that.
Nice. I like that name.
I agree, Happy Mochi. Way ahead of you on that pre-save, bro. Thank you, family.
What a real one.
You know what I mean? Just got my We Met in Tokyo hoodie. It's nice. Dope.
Wow.
Yeah, man. If you post a picture, be sure to tag me in and I'll share it in my stories.
I shared in my stories too.
Oh, wait a minute, man. We got so many great folks that come through the show, but clap it up for Navy Montel. Hey.
What up, bro?
Hey, listen. So I always speak highly of this brother, whether he's present or not. But I love being able to do it in his presence so I can embarrass him a little bit.
He's dope.
Hey, man, Navy Montel is a great human being, man. Just infinite good vibes. Whenever I see him, he's like a Hav and like a lot of the friends I've been blessed to keep. Where like, man, you know, when you got people who are like just mostly good energy and stuff like that, and it's not that they don't have their challenges, but fam, like you take note, like when they come around, it just feels a little better. You know what I mean? Navy Montel is one of them dudes, man. And he was also our cosplayer and has been our cosplayer. Right. At most of our Sketchpad events.
Anywhere in the world.
You know what I mean? Wherever Sketchpads is, Navy Montel is somewhere close by. You know what I mean? So Master Roshi. All right. But yeah, man, I wish I had a picture of you and I in this joint because I would have had it in the recap that I'm going to show in a second. Happy Mochi spitting bars. That body being the master bit could be lyrics in a future song. I'll be sure to cut the check. All right. But yeah, once again, Adultus 2.0 out right now on Bandcamp, but you can pre-save it on all streaming platforms. Go ahead, stream the hell out of that. Greatly appreciate it. Shout out to all of the producers who contributed. The streaming that y'all will do will help. It literally gets divided up amongst all the people who contributed to the album. So definitely show support, man. It's greatly appreciated. Now let's see what's next on the docket. Oh yeah, also out now. New Bop Alloy. Hold on, you know what I mean? Clap it up for Substantial and Marcus D. That's right. New Bop Alloy out right now. One prize. Be sure to check that out. If you have not listened to it yet, slap yourself in the face. No, what is it?
Put your face out.
What is you ever watch Justin Hunt?
No, I don't watch.
Shout out to the company man, Justin Hunt, and his YouTube channel. Super dope quality programming. If you're a hip hop fan and you want to follow like real journalists in this hip hop thing who have great views on the game and great like knowledge and is well connected in the business. But shout out to Justin Hunt. But one of the things he says is if you're not familiar with if you don't know that, punch yourself in the face.
Wow.
Yeah, he usually he was like, yeah, if you haven't heard of Kendrick Lamar, punch yourself in the face. Wow. And then he just kind of gets into his breakdown or whatever. I kind of remixed it a second ago, but I wanted to show love. Shout out to Justin, man. But yeah, again, Bop Alloy out right now. And we're going to talk about a show that's coming up. Yeah, one prize, man. It's a lot of bars on that joint. Really proud of that song. So speaking of Bop Alloy, we got a show. I know ain't a whole lot of LA folks that join us in the live, man. But I gotta tell y'all that like if you got any fam out in on the West Coast in general, and for those of y'all, because I know if I'm not mistaken, Happy Mochi is actually in Cali. So for any of y'all that's maybe not too far away, or for some of y'all that's just like, hey man, I was looking for something to do this summer.
True.
If there was ever a show to make a trip for, this would be one of those shows. First of all, it's important to point out, Bop Alloy does not do a lot of tours, right? Like, it's been a while since we've done a ton of shows. Fun fact, the last time Bob Alloy, me and Marcus D did a show in LA. It was 2019. So it's literally been almost 6 years because it was August of 2019. So it's been 6 years since we've been back to LA for a show. I've been back to LA more than a few times, but for a show, that was the last time. So this is not something you want to miss. Also, we are not doing an official tour of the U.S. So this is probably your only chance to see me and Marcus in the U.S. currently, at least for this year. So if there was ever an event that you might want to consider turning into a destination, quick getaway type of joint, it's a Thursday night. You fly in early Thursday, come check the show. Then you got the weekend to chill in LA, stun a little bit, live your best life. This is for those of you who can afford it. No pressure, maybe a little bit, maybe some. Just saying. But come through. And tickets are moving fast. We've already sold more than 20% of the venue has already been filled up. VIP